us to talk about their first location here in the greater West Bloomfield area is Jesse Francisco, the general manager of Picklerage of West Bloomfield. Jesse, thanks for coming on the show.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, happy to have you on, as this is an exciting facility. It's going in the Gateway Center, the former location of what was Steinmart. It's a big facility, and it's really perfect for something of the kind that you're putting in there with all these different courts and amenities. Tell us what people can expect from Picklerage in West Bloomfield.
So, yeah, you hit it. It's 30,000 square feet. It has 9 courts. We will have like I said, the 9 courts there, plus we have a dink court so you can practice beforehand. We'll also have a fully stocked pro shop, allow you to come and buy some of your merchandise, upgrade your paddles. We'll have some Picklerage branded wear for you there. But really, I think the thing that sets us apart is our courts. We started, when we conceptualized Picklerage, we started with the courts. It's a Cushion X court. It's actually the courts that they use at the U.S. Open. And we're excited to bring it to the community.
And what about these courts makes it that extra special experience that you may not get at other pickleball courts across our community or across the U.S.?
So we've found, as the sport's grown at such a breakneck pace, you kind of fit it where you can get it, whether that be an old basketball court at a park, a multi-purpose court in a rec center, the tennis courts that are outside that, they split between tennis and pickleball. The Cushion X courts have just a little bit of cushion on them. They're easier on the joints, easier on the hips, the backs. And I think once you get familiar with playing on our surface, you're just not going to want to play anywhere else.
So why West Bloomfield for this new location? Why did Picklerage choose to come to our community to make this new hub for pickleball in central Oakland County?
Well, you answered it. It's the community. The large amount of pickleball enthusiasts in this area, when we looked at the stats and looked at some of the data that we spent a lot of time researching, it was kind of mind-blowing. There's just so much, and we're excited to bring our brand and lend ourselves to the community as a place to gather, enjoy the sport, learn the sport, and it also has a lot to do with the facility. This particular unit offered us the proper layout to put the right amount of courts in, because that comes down to it. Just because it's a large building doesn't necessarily mean the layout and the configuration will work. This one was perfect for us, and we're more than excited to be here.
Picklerage West Bloomfield General Manager Jesse Francisco is with us on the Splash Live. You can learn more about their newest location opening very soon right here in Greater West Bloomfield on Orchard Lake Road. Visit Picklerage.com to learn even more. And Jesse, as you put this business together, as you open this up, it's not as simple as see a court, find a court, go play on it. This is a business that is not only for the experienced pickleball enthusiast, but also for people that are being introduced to the game. So take us through the Picklerage experience and why going to your business is the place to be for anybody at any level of pickleball love.
Well, I think that's the important part, is offering something for everyone. When I discuss pickleball with people and local enthusiasts, you just see them light up, and you see the excitement that just talking about the sport generates. The thing I think I admire the most, or like the most about the sport, is you can be relatively competitive and enjoy yourself and not feel intimidated in a pretty short amount of time. Now, there are some players out there that I don't want to step on the court with, but I think for the normal, social aspect of it, it is just perfect. It combines sport, recreation, and social, and kind of throws it all into one.
So what do you think led to this kind of perfect storm of people of all different athletic backgrounds getting into this? And you mentioned it a little bit there, but what do you think really took this from being something that is of interest to a lot of people to something that's become a passion. Because pickleball players, if you play the game a lot, you love that game.
It's, I mean, seriously. I mean, all you have to do is really just talk to someone who plays and they light up. So it's hard not to be passionate about that. Like, you're surrounding yourself with people that just love what they're doing. But again, I think it just gets back to, there's other sports that I play that it takes years to feel like you're competitive. It takes a long time. It's expensive, to get good. And pickleball is a little simpler. Like I said, you can, whether it's at Picklerage or any other facility, or it's just at a park where they have some courts, like you can play anytime, anywhere, provided the availability. And we want to bring that to you. I think one of the aspects that we have, and I'm going to try exceptionally hard at, is to offer something for everyone, whether it's an intro class where we provide the paddles and we just take you through anything and everything you may need to know to start your game, all the way up to some very advanced and pro style tournaments. There will be something for everyone. We're not geared toward one individual playing level, and I think the community will embrace that as well.
Jesse Francisco is with us, General Manager of Picklerage West Bloomfield, their newest location opening in the Gateway Center on Orchard Lake Road very soon. Learn more information, picklerage.com, or visit them on Facebook and Instagram, both at Picklerage West Bloomfield. Jesse, take us a little bit through what can be expected of people as they enter Picklerage in the coming weeks and months to try this out. What's going to be available to them at this location?
So yeah, we open. We have a VIP reception for those that signed up for our introductory $1 membership, I guess. So that will be on the 18th. But come the 19th through July 31st, through Court Reserve, which is the booking system that we use and many other places use. So a lot of pickleball players will be familiar with that. You are free to book any clinic, any drop-in, round robins. We have plenty of courts available just for reservations, and it's all free, zero charge to you. Because I want to get you, I want to get you in. I want you to see what we're all about, feel these courts, experience the exceptional lighting that we have that mimics, outdoor play, but it also, has you in a climate-controlled area. Where you're not battling the wind, the heat, the rain, and I think that's what people will fall in love with, and I want to give you as much time to get in and try that. So, like I said, between the July 19th and July 31st, it is free to everyone, members or guests, and then on August 3rd. Will be our grand opening or open house where we invite the community to come out. We have an array of activities, clinics, some fun little skills and drills. We'll have some giveaways. Local restaurant in the area will be provided some catering. But yeah, it's just a meet and greet, and it gives everyone a chance to come out. One exciting thing we have, and it just kind of it just got released yesterday, is we actually have J.W. Johnson, who's the #2 singles player in the world, and his family coming out on July 20th to offer two-hour clinics, and that is available to anyone. Just register through Picklerage, and I urge anyone who has some interest in that, please sign up quick. It is a limited availability, and it's going to go fast.
More information, picklerage.com. The opening coming very soon with some free play coming up, a big event, as Jesse mentioned, in August, and so much more to experience as you engage in pickleball, get into the craze, and do it right here in your hometown all throughout the year, whether it's the hot, muggy days of summer or those frigid, cold days in winter. Pickleball is all year round right here in Greater West Bloomfield. Jesse, thank you so much for your time today.
Hey, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.